Hello. Hi. How is everybody? I'm here with some limbus because yeah, I just wanted to do some mirror dungeons and stuff. And yeah, maybe we could have a chat. Hi. Maybe we can have a chat. Maybe we could pull on Walpurgis a bit. This is the dispenser. I can't. Maybe we can pull on the dispenser a little. Pull for some units. Wait, I Fallon. What's your take on Spain winning the World Cup? They were always pretty strong contenders, in my opinion. It reminded me of like one of my very early predictions that sort of failed. Like I predicted Lamine Yamal to win the Golden Boot, but he didn't. In fact, I'm pretty sure he only scored like 1 goal the whole tournament. I mean, that's good for them. Battle me, twin. Hello. Maybe they'll add you in the next Walpurgis. So yeah, we could. So many were happy that Argentina lost. Yeah, like everybody. Like I think most of the fans were like, I don't care who wins as long as it isn't Argentina. That was a sentiment I saw. Oh, biscuits. No, I can't do that. I still haven't done line 6. I should get to this soon. Like, when is this? So, like, when is this going to, when is this gonna expire? Because we're gonna have to deal with this eventually. Sinners. Here's the gang. The internet would explode if Messi won 2 World Cups. Like, they were already pretty surprised when he got 1. Optimization, baby. Guess who the VTuber was supporting? Didn't she say she was, like, retired? Like, she wasn't gonna pick a team for the final? Like, I heard people were, like, mean to her, and so she said, okay, I'm not gonna pick a team for the final anymore. I kind of would have liked to see who she was supporting. Hello. Yeah, I'm thinking about leveling up, Ryoshu. She was on the Argentina fan side in the thumbnail while her collaborator was on the Spain side. Even then. Even then. Like, I don't really have a lot of, like, the House of Spiders units. I think I claimed Renclair recently, but I haven't actually leveled him up yet. Hello, Greenest. I haven't gotten Rodion. Haven't gotten Rodion and Heathcliff from the exchange yet. Just here. I'm actually pretty close to getting Rodion. She got the collab with Kiara. Yeah, yeah, at least she got that. At least she had fun watching the games and stuff. Kind of hard for me to find games because I don't like spending money, and you need like this whole other streaming service to watch the games. Okay, I'm just gonna do 1 roll. Just 1. Ah, dang it! And this blows. This blows. This blows so much. Whatever, let's just start. Still no Wang, but I got you. Oh, cool, I like you. Yu is a fun defender. He's fun to use. We're supposed to see any gameplay. Ah, crap! I forgot to show you again. It's happened for a while. Again. I saw some very nice Spanish Miku arts. Like, I think some of them were drawn, like, right after it happened, like... Or maybe they already had it prepared for... But yeah, I should really try to get faster at finishing illustrations, is what this whole World Cup has taught me. Anyway, let's just level up Ryoshu right now, because that was what I was gonna do anyway.
모든 세상에 있을 당신들을 패고 모든 당신들을 세상에서 드러낸다.
Look how cool he is. I think there was like some random fan artist who drew the Brazilian Miku art, and then everybody else just started drawing like their own Mikus. Like, I think one of my first streams was drawing a Filipino Miku. I have 2 drawings of Filipino Miku. You might find them on my social medias. Trying to make a PowerPoint game. Oh, cool. That's fun. We should do that sometime. Making a PowerPoint game. We could squeeze out some content. Okay, let's just mirror dungeon right now. Yeah, here. Here's the squad. I don't really have, like... I have Otis's one, but then I haven't leveled her up yet. Yeah. I have Otis and Dawn, but I haven't... Yeah. Let's just go with it. Let's just do, like, a bleed team. It's kinda hard. Real Madrid glazing Cucurella, even though he's still at Chelsea. Oh yeah, are they really serious about, like, Cucurella going to Real Madrid? Making a game is pretty hard. True, very true. Like, especially if you don't know programming. Which I don't. I've always wanted to work in... Like, I went to college to work in the game industry, but yeah, it's kind of hard to get the job. You know what? I'm just gonna bring nothing. We're bringing the Mbappe special. Like, what kind of game are you making in PowerPoint? I know you can make, like, visual novels in there. I think one of my school projects was to make one. He is already in Madrid. It's just that he was at Chelsea by the time the World Cup starts. Oh, right. So they were serious. Or they are serious. Hello, Isang. I mean, there's coding and PowerPoint and macros, but I'm only making one animations, triggers, and hyperlinks. Oh yeah, that's also what we did, because it was just like a visual novel. This prison to hold me! You know, I kind of want like a second Arc Knights collab for Limbus. Have any of you guys heard of Purgatorio? Dante's Purgatorio? I think like the third... I think that's like the middle part of... the Divine Comedy. I wasn't really good at writing Manager. That was an Ultra Kill reference. I don't play Ultra Kill, but then Ultra Kill has a lot of like Divine Comedy references. So like I'm almost like halfway there. I heard that Ultra Kill had a lot of references to the Divine Comedy. Maybe we should play Ultra Kill. I keep internal error in YouTube. Come on, Ryoshu, do some- dang it, Ryoshu. It's a new Roblox game based on Project Moon. It's an RPG where you're a fixer in the city. Sounds fun. Oh, it's called Purgatorio. Sounds fun. Project Moon should do something like that. Like, I'm sure all the DMC and Doom and Dante's Inferno, the book.
이번에는 재미 좀 있는가?
감상은 어떤가요?
We should read.
허접한 것들을
I'm not really sure how to turn reading books into an entertaining stream, but I'm guessing. I'm sure it can be done.
서로에게 피날레다. 왕의 비호를 하사한다.
Is everything too loud, or do I need to like turn things down a bit? I'll turn things down a bit so that I can talk a bit more, right? Yeah, I'm starting to get a bit tired of like using the same two teams. So I'll try to level up more of my units. It's the right audio for me. Oh, okay.
탁 식어버리구만. 싸울 생각도 없는 놈한테 칼 대는 건 재미가 없는지.
What if Gabriel Ultra was sent to the city?
여기는 가갔다마는
떨거지는 잘라낸
Gabriel Ultra Kill was sent to the city. Oh yeah, like in the game, in the Roblox game, do you get to choose like what kind of fixer you are? Oh. Gabriel's getting murked, sorry. You should. Yeah, I gotta complete them. I gotta complete like the stuff in LobCorp soon. There's just one thing that I need to do, which is Gebera's thing, where you need to suppress 3 Aleph abnormalities. What about Minus Prime? Prime. Like Prime was that you know that Prime drink that was made by KSI? I think I saw some of it, but I've never tried it myself. I'm not really into energy drinks. Like if I were to choose a drink, energy drinks would not be my first choice. Okay, Giraffe. Hello, Void. Hello. And we don't talk about that. Okay. What's your favorite energy drink? For energy drink enjoyers. Like, I've had Gatorade once. I like Gatorade because it's blue. Monster. Yeah, Monster, like, just on an aesthetic level, it's pretty cool, but I fear that if I were to drink it, it would be too strong for me. Get to pick different starting buffs, different passives, and later modifiers. Interesting. I ain't drinking that. Is enkephalin an energy drink? Like from Project Moon? Like in the Project Moon universe, is enkephalin like an energy drink or is it like something else?
이거 참 설레는구려.
I tried Prime and tossed it away. Didn't even drink it. Like, you just, spill it on the side.
재미 좀 없는가? 자들 더 생각이 있으면 허접한 것들을 갖다 내진 않았겠지.
Enkephalin is not sucks weed. Yeah, but like, what does it taste like, I wonder? Is it delicious? It looks like it would be delicious. Did another 10 pull and got nasty. I kinda skipped her banner. What does she... What the where's my wang? Well, have you tried looking down? Too much sugar. Yeah, energy drinks either taste like nothing or like motor oil. Not that I've tasted motor oil. Wait, I only drink Gatorade because it helps my stomach ache. Yeah, like I've drank... Like, I think the last time I drank Gatorade is because, I was sick, so I needed it. I don't want to go into details of what I was sick with. But yeah, just know that I was not feeling very well. What flavor did you drink? I drank the blue one. I think it was like yellow I think it was like yellow. What sickness could make you get Gatorade? Without saying outright, like something that makes you lose a lot of like energy. Where your body is letting out more than it can replenish. This covers a lot of I know this covers a lot of like possible sicknesses. You know what? Fuck it, I'll bite. It's diarrhea. It was diarrhea. You know what? Enter the battle. I want to try what Ryoshu is like. Did you eat the lettuce? Lettuce. I'm not sure what lettuce is for, but like lettuce in general is alright. I think Gatorade colors matter. I mean, I don't really think there's much of a difference in taste between Gatorade colors. I don't know, the blue one just looks like it tastes better. Yo, hello, Eternal! If I get a headache and my stomach gets bloated, that's how I know something's wrong. Haven't heard about the diarrhea outbreak. No, I didn't get it from lettuce. I actually don't quite remember where I got it. What are we doing today? Oh, just mirror dungeons and chatting. This is basically a just chatting stream with Limbus Company gameplay. I could also do some gacha rolls if you want to. Like, I have something that you can claim in my chat for some channel points. Gotcha. Yeah. I have gacha that you can claim with my channel points. So, you know, that's fun. Oh, wow! I'm hopeless. Also, Elise's transfer didn't happen because Elise said no to Madrid. Oh yeah, they said that they want, like, I think, the Real Madrid presidential thing was happening, and then Florentino Perez was teasing something. Like, wah! Like, we're gonna assign someone big, someone well known, and then it's like everybody was like, "Is it Michael Elise?" No, it's not. And then he was like, "No, it's not Michael Elise. No, why would you think that?" And then I think like some of the, and then like a journalist said, "You know what? Yeah, it is Michael Elise." But then he ended up saying no anyways. Oh, biscuits. I shouldn't have bought light blue Gatorade for a cold drink. Orange Gatorade for hangovers. Like light blue, I don't know, do they? I don't know, blue is the only one that looks actually kind of drinkable. Wait! Yeah, so that happened.
놀만치 노른 것 같은 게 이제 싸게 치워불고 들어가자.
Alcoholic. Some stuff. Yay. Wait, what are her skills? Blah 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 yada yada. Wow, there's so much. She still works as a support unit. What colors of Gatorade are there? Let me look it up, Gatorade. Ah, my keyboard isn't working again. My keyboard isn't keyboarding. Let me just plug it in. As many as the colors in the rainbow. So pink? They have pink? I know pink isn't the color of the rainbow, but like, add Limbus Company gameplay and Subway Surfers gameplay with family. Imagine a rainbow Gatorade. Well, from my experience of painting, if you mix all the colors of the rainbow, all you get is brown. So the Gatorade's just gonna be brown. But then if they find some way to like, you probably need to get a new keyboard. Oh no, my keyboard is like, it's the kind that charges. It's a Bluetooth keyboard, so I have to charge it every now and then. Usually when I am not using it. But if I need to use it, I just plug it in. Anyway, Gatorade. Okay, so 22 flavors. I think I've only ever seen 5. You shouldn't be drinking that much the 7 Gatorades I drank. If you drink the legendary 7 Gatorades, an anime rainbow will come out of your mouth. Tried making rainbow clay and made gray-brown clay. Like, they should like, make rainbow clay that doesn't mix. So that it stays rainbow forever. La 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 la. Like when I was in preschool, they said when you mix every color you get black. No, that's wrong. When you mix every color you get brown. That's the level of currently deployed identity, sure. Seven Gatorade souls. No, you were supposed to obey me. You get the infinity Gatorades and you become stronger than 50% of the world. Get all our bleed stuff. There's a badminton anime and I didn't know what my eyes witnessed. If you collect all 7 Gatorades, a dragon will come out and give you brain freeze. Comes out just to give me brain freeze.
느껴지지? 저것들이 아까부터 어르렁댄다. 딱 사냥.
There are okay, so like if you guys know about cocktails, like there's a way to make cocktails that are layered so that the colors are separate. So you can get like a rainbow cocktail.
만 잡고 들어갔으면 빨리 좀 하지 그랬냐?
I mean, it's like you layer the red, the yellow, and the green. The red, the yellow, and the blue, and then it makes like a kind of rainbowish look. So they should find a way to do that with like Gatorade. That would be fun. Cocktails, woo! Every day is an adventure.
무엇이야?
Those Metal Gears are solid. And no one hears a word they say. And the memory's gone. Like, you know, stuff about... I had this phase when I was super interested in cocktails, but I don't drink. Cocktails are for instance in this economy. Would Mara have a cocktail?
왕의 피우를 우리는 박살내볼게야. 화끈한 맛이 아주 딱이야.
그대로 무너져.
그러지?
There's a video about making rainbow Gatorade.
무기를 만지는 것만
You can do that.
내가 어버이보다 뛰어났지.
There's a rainbow Gatorade. Wait, I have to fight them.
놀만치 노른 것 같은 게
Do they sell that? They should.
고생들이었다.
Rainbow Gatorade layer drink. How the heck do you layer Gatorade? Like, the reason it works with alcohol is because, like, all of the different, like, components have different densities. So, you know, like, oil floats on water and that, something like that. But Gatorade is all made of the same stuff. Oh, wow, look at that old Pinterest, that old Instagram. Remember when Instagram was blue? Like say the old Twitter layout, like the old layouts of a lot of social media sites feel like, you know, they were so long ago. Alrighty, let's get the Book of Vengeance. Can you use motor oil? With a layer of Gatorade and then a layer of oil. Motor oil, nah, motor oil tastes like, or you could just use Monster Energy. Probably tastes the same. Do the hard battles so that, we can stick around for longer.
라만 차량들을 뒤엎는다.
With beer, float goes hard. Oh yeah, like with ice cream on top. I've had, the melon soda in Japan. Not with the... Like, I think it was just, like, the drink itself. Okay.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
I think it was just the drink itself. And also, I don't think it was in Japan. I think I just, found the store that happened to be serving melon soda. So I tried it. It tastes like, well, it tastes like sweet water with melon flavor. I didn't get the one with ice cream on top. Anyway, I've been talking too much. That's okay. That's what chat is for. Like, you just mouth off to everybody else. But yeah, see you next time. 9:34. Gotta fix my sleep schedule. Okay, sleep well. 2 games for my PS3. The peak Lego Movie video game and some random thing called Metal Gear Solid 4. Have fun with your PS3. Man, I wish I still had a PS3. I used to play like Project Diva on the PS3. Like, I think I had perfect scores on a lot of the songs. Okay, maybe not perfect scores, but like decent. Yeah, perfect scores. I've been playing a lot of Rhythm Heaven lately, and it's kind of like, Rhythm Heaven is super strict when it comes to, like, what constitutes a perfect score. If you're only slightly off, then you don't get to try for perfect anymore. And you can only try for perfect, like, every now and then. Like, at random, Rhythm Heaven will choose one of the songs that you have a medal on, and then it's like, you can now try for a perfect in this mini game. I used to play Persona 5 on the PS3. $25 for a PS3. Wow. And then you can buy like so, and then because like it's an older console, you could probably get a lot of the other games for cheap. Yeah, I miss playing Project Diva on my PS3. I actually also have Project Diva on the Switch. I haven't been able. My sister is better at the game than me now. I think years of playing only rhythm games on my phone have ruined my rhythm gaming skills. The only game I played on my friend's PS3 was GTA 5. Used to play Hatsune Miku on the PSP, especially with my sister. Yeah, like there was in the PSP, but I couldn't buy it because like I didn't know how to pirate games. I didn't know how to get games on my PSP back then. So, what is this enemy? This is the contempt awe thing, right? Hello, Don Fan! Hey, hello, how are you? Yeah. I wish there was a way to make me like wave in time with the waving animation. Because right now I have to press a button to wave. Between GTA 6 and Barbie Rewind. What's Barbie Rewind? Right now, running the most explicit bleed team? Indeed! Oh, it's 16 different Barbie games that are put together in one. I wonder if one of them is that, like, because when I was a small robot, there was this game that I played. It was Barbie. It was like this Barbie makeup game. So you had this model of this 3D model of Barbie that you could put makeup on. I wonder if that was. I wonder if that's one of the games. So bad it's funny. Old comedy movies. Like, Monty Python. There's this skiing game. I don't know if they have the makeup game I'm thinking about. Like, I think the only movie I've watched that could fall into older comedy movies is Monty Python and the Holy Grail. What story of the dungeon are you on? This one. I'm still on stage. I'm still on second floor. I'm still on the second floor right now. Or is it the third floor? I'm still at like the start of this dungeon. I'm fighting the centipede, because why not? So unique because movies now are rarely releasing any comedies. That's true. That's like there's like not that many comedy movies being released these days.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
When are we getting floor 15? When I feel like it. Honestly, I don't really clear a lot of the difficult content on the gacha games I play.
파우스트, 신체파의 예술을 보여줄 시간이란다.
Because that doesn't usually lend itself to Unga Bunga strategy, but like we did reach like we were almost at floor 15. Also, there are some rewards that you can get for getting there, so I will do floor 15 sometime. Maybe I'll do like a subathon, and then one of the goals will be floor 15 clear. Yeah, let me just write that down. Stop right there. Just Ryoshu. Ryoshu can just solo it. I see.
실밥이 터졌나?
Thou must use only repressed flesh after a skill 2. Wait, repressed flesh is whose skill again?
아, 한 대 패야도 되지? 말 안 해도 알아서 잘하구만.
Oh, it's Faust. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
놀만치 노른 것 같은 게 이제 싸게 치워불고 들어가자. 고생들이었다.
Okay, shopping time. Has thou understood the ring abilities? Wait, I can't click on them right now, but yeah, kind of. Like, I understand that they work together, but I haven't really managed to read them in depth. Yep, let's just grab it for no reason. Only the 6 deployed identity. I'll just shuffle people around. Okay, what can I do with these? Click on the icon below settings. Oh, that one. So, she has different skills depending on whether or not she... Yada yada yada. Okay, repressed flesh is her skill 3. If this unit has artwork fascia, This unit loses Iron Maiden against the self-unbound flow state. I can always just get it back. Wait, I need to... The Shans are taking over the world. They're everywhere. Go!
서두르지 말고 느긋하고 여유롭게.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll just get,
저것들이 아까부터
Wait a minute. We already fought the centipede. Why are we fighting the centipede again? Okay. 2 centipede fights. I guess we're doing centipedes now. I'm an avid ego gift reader. It is fun to collect ego gifts. But then sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. I need more, I needed more bleed units, but then that didn't really do anything because I ended up getting like a slash thing.
왜 느자없이 쪼개고 있어?
Blah blah, yada yada yada. This unit man takes free after its skill attack. Hard put armor to self. Unused at 10 corpus and region count. Wait, I need to read this. Sorry for my flash power 1 for every type of negative effect on target. Final power plus for every bleed. At 10 corpus ingredient contain 5 corpus ingredients. Break the final point in the skill and unbreakable. What's everybody's favorite insect? Butterfly. Na, 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 na. One skill 2 will give 1 potency and gives self-unbound flow state. Okay. I say spider, but they don't count as insects. Alright, how do I say insect, while also including spiders?
별로 어려울 것도 없잖아.
What's your favorite bug? There, what's your favorite bug? One skill 3? One skill 3 will give 1 potency and give self-unbound flow state. Little creatures.
아, 한 대 피하도 되지? 말 안 해도 알아서 잘하구만.
Yeah, she does have rupture. There's that one guy that blowtorched the cockroach.
신체파의 예술을 보여줄 시간이란다.
That's a lot of damage. Anyway, what's everybody's favorite bug? My favorite bug is the... What is my favorite bug? I don't know, I guess like tarantulas. Tarantulas are cool. Like I went to see some friends some time ago, and then the place I went to had like a caged tarantula, centipede. Like there was a little tank, and then the tarantula was like sleeping. Can we agree though the ticks are the worst? Yeah. Like getting bed bugs is like a whole other unpleasant experience. Like you get some really nasty bites. That's awful. Why do I keep picking this? I never get ego gifts from that. Get a Book of Vengeance and Voodoo Doll. Still need to ask. Well, maybe. Well, yeah, I'd like to know all of your answers. Not so fun fact, tarantulas use their abdomen hair and blind any potential predators. Wait, wait, let me check my... What's this thing? My stuff. Or my... Oh yeah, my stuff is up there. Oh yeah, Death Seeker only affects the first ones. I recommend you to read the 4th tier gifts. The Book of Vengeance. Blunt base attack skills gain Clash Power 2. On combat start, gain defense level up, and then equal to the number of identities who are using blunt base attack skills. Blunt attack type when you will get blunt damage up. When using a counter skill, gain 7.5 of this unit's max HP as shield HP and deal 20 plus damage. Cannot be staggered by damage when using a counter skill. Middle identities gain +1 power up and defense power up. This would be cool if I actually bothered to level Otis and Heathcliff. Oh, hello, JK. Wait, who uses blunt here? Like, oh, this uses slash, Rodion uses Pierce. Now a feather is biologically part of my OC in the city. Having tarantula hair stuck in your eye is said to be worse than glass. Yeah, I guess you gotta be careful. Like, wash your hands after handling your tarantula. Oh yeah, he also has rupture. Speaking of, I read The Stranger, I finished it. It's actually a quite short book. I read The Stranger last week. Very interesting read. Like, a lot of older books I noticed, tend to be like, okay, so the first part of the book is like, the first part of a book usually just tends to be a very thorough and detailed description of the main character's daily routine. Like, it's just like... It's like, you know, so I wake up at 7 a.m. and then I go downstairs and eat breakfast. And then I go to work, and then I go to the movies afterwards. So on and so forth. And then later on, like, everything happens at once. They do Yoshikage Kira. Is one of their routines gooning? Wait a minute. Give me a second. I need to remember something, because...
훌륭한 단말만해요.
그대로 무너 무기를
옛날에 외부
Let me look at my, books.
한 놈만 잡아준다겠다.
I go from the start. Go from the start. Wait, blah blah blah. Yada yada.
아류탄토 경혈
파우스트? 신체 파의
Yeah, there's like a... yeah, in The Stranger, it's implied that the main character fucks. They don't actually describe the whole thing. Actually, they do kind of make him... Actually, they do kind of ask him questions about it later when he's getting tried, but yes, he fucks! Let it be known that he fucks! So, like, it's just like, so yeah, I guess... I guess Bookbear Salt's daily routine does include gooning. How could you spoil me this? Haven't you read the book already? Doesn't it happen? Haven't you read the book already? Didn't you mention reading the book?
일대를 다 쓸어버렸구만.
꿰뚫려라.
That tarantula wasp is so like me.
내가 벌써 눈이
Halfway only. Well, that happens like early on in the book. It's a pretty short book.
너른 것 같은 게
I half read it when it first came out.
고생되었다.
Well, it's probably a very well, yeah, it is a very interesting read. Also a very short read. And now it's back to trying to finish Wuthering Heights. It's not that it's not like Wuthering Heights is a bad book. I'm just not really into... Like, I don't know, I'm just, like, Pride and Prejudice was the only book I struggled with when I was in school. I guess, like, stuff like that, stuff in that style doesn't really appeal to me that much. But I will try. I will try to finish Wuthering Heights. Bad dreams in the night. You know, I was going to lose the fight. Also, I have Crime and Punishment, but I haven't started it yet. I think there's a bit in Crime and Punishment where like the author makes sure to tell you that yes, the main character mogs. Yes, the main character is indeed very good looking. Like I think like he's getting tried for murder, but he mogs though. I've watched Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. Where could the zombies possibly fit? Yeah, I finished the first chapter to Wuthering Heights. I'm at the part where, like, they're describing Heathcliff's sad childhood. Every time Jeff Keighley keeps saying Wuthering Waves instead of Wuthering Waves. Maybe it's like an accent thing. Wuthering Waves sounds like a brand of mints. Oh yeah, like those caramel candies. Werther's Originals. They're actually not that bad. Like if you want candy then and it's there, then you just eat it. I've now gotten Valrodia. I haven't yet, but I think I could get enough to shard her.
왕의 뷰.
Shard her and Lucio.
보여줄 시간이랍니다.
이제 흥미롭네요. 보여드려야겠군요. 왜냐면 예술을.
I've now gotten the fixers at the crack of dawn. Not yet. I did do a couple rolls in the Walpurgis banner, but I didn't get any of the units. I didn't even get the Isang Ego. I do still have some lunacy, so if you guys want to claim a gacha gacha on Twitch, then yeah.
네 피부에서
놀만치 노른 것 같은 게 이제 싸게 치워불고 들어가자. 고생들이었다.
I got Don Gregor. All I need is Faust. All you need is Faust. Faust is all you need. Sorry. I have rolled 3 ego nearly in a row. Wait, let's take a break. Let's take a break and do one gacha pull. We've been listening to Aurum say GIF for a while. We can't change these people. But like, okay, I don't really like GIF. GIF feels weird to say. Like, GIF just rolls off the tongue more, in my opinion. I'm thinking about buying the battle pass so I can get all the stuff that I missed. There's an SCP that's a self-duplicating cake and then end the world. How does that happen? Alright, let's do gacha. Lemon peel, orange wheel, upside down, purple seal. Lemon peel, orange wheel, upside down, purple seal. Lemon peel, orange wheel, upside down, purple seal. Ah! Why? What did I do to deserve this? You know what? Yeah, 2 gacha rolls. Why is this how can this happen to me? I made a mistake, got nowhere to run. Night goes on as I'm fading away. I'm sick of this life. I just wanna scream. Do one more. Yeah, sure, why not? You know what? Fuck rituals. Wait, how many rolls have I got? 60! How can this happen to me? This blows. On the bright side, I can shard Rodion now. BRB. Okay, I'll probably still be here when you're back. I can shard Rodion now. Should I? Yeah, you know what? Why not?
난 이미 기다릴 만큼 기다렸어. 이제야 좀 이
Mommy.
개구리에서 벗어나나 싶더니 고작 그 애새끼 하나 때문에 티켓이 백지 쪼가리가
Look at her! Oh my gosh, mommy. I need one more ticket. Because Limbus hasn't implemented like efficient gambling yet. Wait, where's the store? Okay, they have some packs here. Target extraction pack, that's like 40 rolls. Identity growth pack, that's a, and ego, that's for egos, of course. Season 7 settler supplies and season 7 commencement lunacy pack. I haven't actually bought this one yet. I don't think I've spent money on Limbus except to buy the season passes. Anyway, let's continue.
이로써 더욱 수월하게 퍼레이드를 벌이겠군.
교류해. 설레네요.
느껴지지? 저것들이 아까부터
Oh, you have to
딱 사냥하기 좋은 사람.
you have to assign everything individually, right? That's right. Some of these stages make you do that.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
I generally don't really like spending money on gacha games. That must have clear mirror, calm water, and nebulize. I only spent to buy the BP. Yeah, that's the only thing I've spent on. Because the Tears of Tarnished Blood Honglu just looks so cool. Along with Merkala. Oh yeah, I should shard that. Yeah, I should shard Merkala, probably. P2 bleed.
대가리에 총 맞았냐?
Wait, I think I did actually.
왜 무자고 없이
No, I still have Queen of Hatred here. Yeah, Clear Mirror Calm Water is just a very useful, thing. Forgot the name for the ego gift. There we are. What's everybody's favorite ego gift?
퍼레이드와 희나를
Mine is the... What's my favorite? My favorite ego gift? I guess I would have to say... Yeah, like, I think Clear Mirror Calm Water would be in the top 5. Nebulizer.
그러지. 그것이 진작에 갖다 써야지.
Yeah, Nebulizer is quite useful. But like, Clear Mirror Calm Water just looks cool. It's like a bowl with stuff in it. It's a clear bowl with stuff in it. That's neat. I like that. I also like, the Ferris wheel model, even though I hated fighting the actual Ferris wheel.
내가 어버이보다 뛰어났지.
For the capo. And I guess it's like a bit of a cop-out to say, but like Lunar Memory. Because everything just... I just like the process of obtaining it. I like pain. I don't know, there's just something very satisfying about fusing a lot of things into one bigger, stronger thing, and then the Lunar Memory is like the biggest, strongest thing that you could possibly get. Also, that one Rupture gift, the tier 4 one. What was that one? What was that one Rupture gift?
하고 터진 것이
The one that gives you, like, I think it...
싸게 터뜨려야 쓰겠지.
I forgot what it did, but then I remember it being very strong. It was like a tier 4, limbus... Like, when I did Heisho team, I'd always get it.
훌륭한 단말만해요.
Don't remember the name of the gift, but the one that on every tremor application triggers random amplitude entanglement. Oh, that's cool.
카드부스트. 신체 파의 예술을 보여줄 시간이라고.
옛날에 외부 강사로 뛰던 것이 생각나네.
It was,
한 놈만
wait.
잡아주겠다.
I know it was like tier 4. I forgot what... The heck is the name of that thing? Oh my gosh, Bongi plush? The clappity clap. It also might inflict everlasting.
추잡하네.
법적 소리가 들리는 것 같군.
내가 어보이보다
내가 왔나?
아, 한 대 패야도 되지? 말 안 해도
죄인가?
It was the
네 피분수.
놀만치 노른 것 같은 게 이제 싸게 치어불고 들어가자. 고생들이었다.
No, not that one. No, not that one either. What? I guess it'll come to me eventually. Don't know what everlasting does. What does that? What's that? What does everlasting do? Cannot fuse. Not enough fusion slots to immediately fuse this ego gift. Oh. I can get this now. Wait, I can look at the recipes. I think it's something that... I think that rupture thing I was talking about earlier is something that you can fuse. Actually, I don't think it might... I think it might not be like a fusion gift. I think it might just be like something that you get... Oh yeah, Thrill! Thrill. Inflict rupture potency and rupture count on all enemies. Inflict... And then you inflict gluttony damage by your rupture potency rupture count at the end. It's called Clappity Clap, but no everlasting. Percent chance to trigger additional bursts. The artistic sense one for sinking. I think I just have a thing for things that look things made of glass. Against enemies suffering negative effects from SP loss. If skill like sinking potency or count deal 10 damage. I guess this is more like yeah.
등롱을 밝혀 앞길을 열어라.
The Infinity Gauntlet of Charge. Piece of Relationship, which gives all your identities 5 levels. That's useful.
무엇을 그렇게 깝깝하게 쳐다만 보고 있고 그런다냐? 저런 놈들 굳이 세 번이나 탔어 이거구만.
Yeah, like, that's another reason I should do, like, the extreme. Because there are a lot of, like, ego gifts that I haven't used yet. Because I haven't done the extreme levels. So, yeah, I'll probably try to do, like, a floor 15 run sometime. Probably should have taken, like, that thing that gives you more levels. Now must acquire the charge type glove. Oh yeah, the Infinity Gauntlet. I call it the Infinity Gauntlet.
죄인인가?
I believe a community member posted something in YouTube community that shows like a whole bunch of like the ego gifts and which ones are useful. So, hello, I hadn't got non-Faust nor Isang ego. Yeah, I haven't gotten anything either. I did a couple rolls and got like, I didn't even get a 3-star. All I got was like min rolls and stuff. I don't know if like there's a guarantee in the gacha, but wow. This particular Walpurgis really, really hates me. Alright, deal damage. Fly, my sinners.
말 안 해도 알아서 잘하고.
끝을 낼 시간.
가재. 그래서 짜게 갖다 써야지. 별로 어려울
I have both Dawn Faust and Solemn Isang go.
지켜보시죠.
I lack young Don Claire and Sir Gregor. I haven't gotten anyone. Who's the announcer for this one? Is it Bina?
놀만치 노른 것 같은 게.
Like Bina's the announcer, right?
물고 들어가자. 고생되었다.
Which one of these will hurt me the least? That one. Hardwood Liquor Cup or Broken Compass. An attacking enemy with unbreakable coins effect. Plus coin skills. Flash lose, gain 1 protection and heal. Yeah, sure, I'll just take that. Oh yeah, Line 2 Bokak is coming out soon. Spring Cultivation. Oh yeah, this is brittle. All allies gain current flora times 2 max HP. Yeah, sure, whatever. Why not? Let's do it. Bandages, chains.
이로써 더욱 수월하게 퍼레이드를 벌이겠군.
Ask if there are any other citizens. Ask to shake hands. Gain a charge equal gifted. What will you do? Try to shake its hands anyway. Like to gain a charge equal gift. All participating allies heal 12% of their max HP. I think this is pretty useful, I think. Can we fuse stuff? Fire Grey Coat. Okay. Sun Shower, is this good? What's Sloth? Sloth is blue, right? Got blue. I think this would work better in my Heisho team. I think... you here. Are you using bleed IDs for this? Oh, Sloth is yellow. I don't have many yellows. Are you using bleed IDs for this run? Yeah. I have the Blood Fiends and some others. We won't have to make dupes for the cards in Uma Musume Global. Now let's look here. Let's see if anybody needs to be... never mind. I'll just leave the shop. Yay, line 2. Let's go!
서두르지 말고 느긋하고 여유롭게.
뭐시여?
Vine of Roses.
왜 무작 없이 쪼개고 있을까?
Oh. Oh yeah, you don't need When you won't have to make dupes for cards. Wait, what do you mean? I'm not quite picking up what you're throwing down here. Like to like to upgrade. I think you still need to do that in the Japanese version.
벌써 눈이 치-
Like what they removed was leveling up.
차를 갖다 놨더니
For these.
아야,
The flower.
그래서 그러고
The flower's
있으면
doing.
똑 떨어져야
When hit.
저 짝도 힘이 안 된 게 머리를 쓸란 것이게 그 시기 안 하면 안 되겠지?
Click. Sign is broken. Rose loses magic. When a rose is defeated, core and flesh loses 30 HP. Lose 1 resistance to the corresponding sin affinity during this encounter. Stackable. Okay. Just kill the roses. Why not get the sun shower ego gift? I don't really have a lot of blue. Like, not enough to justify it. I have more in other team comps. Not this one though.
고귀하게 따뜻한
But then maybe if I run into it again, I'll pick it up. Hey! Forgive me, for you have committed a mistake. Is backseating allowed for Mirror Dungeon? Like, I mean, I might not always, like, do what... I might not always do what's being, asked of me, but... Like, if you have helpful suggestions that I can keep in mind for future runs, then you can say it in the chat. You just spout your ideas. I don't really consider, like, you know... I don't really consider it backseating. Like, I think backseating is more prohibited for, like,
이 혈투를 승리로 이끌게.
like, actual story stages. How did you lose a Clash to the Roses? Yeah, I got mocked by a flower.
영감이 떠올랐어요. 추잡한
따스한 피. 너는 가족이 되기엔 약하고.
다류산 소통의 발신.
I mean, like, yeah, I don't really mind backseating, so-called, in Hero Dungeons. Like, I might not always, like, I might not always follow everything, just...
훌륭한 단말만 해요.
What do you wish for? The sign asks the sinners. A rose can only bloom if you clearly wish for something. Our only wish is that our garden will bloom full of flowers. Now what will you do? Wait, what happens if you pick either? Wait, guys, help me out here. Now is your time to... So, Do I refuse or do I accept? Just a dream ending pack giving you the amazing Blood Fiend gift. Yes, if you succeed, accept skill check. You receive damage boost for corresponding sin. Yeah, sure, that's... Why not? Okay, let's see. We have red, orange. Yeah, let's go with orange.
이런 건 이발사나 신부에게 시켜.
단단하다. 이것이 여차하면 금방 골로 가겠어.
고귀하게.
This background music is kind of scary. Fear the choices that will make without me here, for I must depart early. Well, you can come back next time. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Yeah, come back next time. I don't know. I kind of just had a brain fart there. This manager Esquire requires us to refuel Mephi early.
당연히 내가 1등 스코어. 내가 어부이보다
Yeah, I gotta be there.
어쩌겠냐?
Be there or be square.
라고 나 잡아줘 뒤잡으니. 남은 놈들이 더 잘해봐.
The heck? I don't know how the heck Hongnu, I don't know what happened to Hongnu. If you're struggling with clashes, you could try to obtain the Spice Bush Eagle gift and its fusion. Yeah, it's like the glasses, right? Bonk. The roses drain HP every turn. Makes sense.
보여드려야겠군요. 왜냐면 예술을.
무기를 만드는 것만 봐도 내가 어부이보다 뛰어났지.
싸울 생각도 없는 놈한테.
그려.
One rose is alive, it will drain a certain sinner's max HP. I was getting flower mogged.
아류산 소통열 80. 갈라지도록.
Hold on.
왕의 비밀을 하사한다.
이 순간이 닿아도 되어내리라.
What's going on? Okay, back to roses. I'll try to, like, not be a clown this time.
그쪽도 죄인인가?
꿰뚫려라.
Okay, so far so good. I am not being a clown. I'm not a clown. I should have like a clown toggle, like a clown nose and clown paint whenever I do a stupid in games. You can do that. Oh girl, run that space! I mean, I did just level her up today. After this, I'll do another gacha pull. Because I feel like it's time for gacha pulls. Color would you like to dye the petals in? I finished my MD and only did so thanks to our Lord and Savior Rian showing up on floor 14. I think I already did red. I'm back, and for the help on mirror, the sun shower ego gift still works without sloth resonance. Oh, okay. I'll take it. I'll take it next time. When I see it, I won't ignore it this time. Like, I don't know, I guess I was stuck in, like, the Arknight's Mirror dungeon mentality of, like, just take it if you absolutely need to. Oh girl, rend that space. Can't wait for September Kanto 10 release. Oh yeah, I heard it was delayed for a while. Well, that gives more time to prepare. I wonder how difficult the... Having read the book now, I'm wondering what the Kanto will actually be like. Like, what's gonna happen there? Who will the final boss be? Is it gonna... Are we gonna... Who could the final boss possibly be? Like... Enter parallel superposition mode? Yeah, sure, why not? Already got that. Base power. We're gonna have to play Ace Attorney to bail him out! Your Honor! He did nothing wrong! This is damage dealt +5. So, okay, next we have regular checkup, Season of Flame. What is this? And Mountain of Corpses. Do this. Okay, everybody has been revived. Wait, let me fill up upscale. Like, objection! And then show the evidence! Like, instead of clashing, you show the evidence. But yeah, I'm very curious as to how it will be, and also very excited. Let's do a gacha roll. Ah! My pain! Pain! Nothing but pain! Ah! Why? That's 80 rolls on this gacha, and I haven't gotten anything. I guess I got a bit too lucky on the other game. What achievements can we get? Clear for 5 higher sinking, tremor, poise, charge. Somebody get our girl Gregor Salvador. And the earn Tremor. What do these guys do anyway? The Dawn Office IDs. Burn, Tremor. Fire, Butterfly, Coffin. Heal +2 damage for every stack. Final power +1 for every 10 stacks. I need these. Tremor, Scorch with AoE and reuse. What's Greg do? Final power +1 for every 4 burn. Tremor and target. Yeah, it's burn Tremor for the both of them. Unbreakable coin. Convert all coins into unbreakables. Buy 1 Dawn Herald. Base skills at unique burn potency that deals more damage when burn. Wait, no, even if I wanted to, I couldn't shard them because like they just got released. Phoenix Wright and Saul Goodman. Speaking of attorney battles, I should continue Great Ace Attorney. But then I feel like it would take a really long time to finish it. Let's do this long battles, because why not? Because long battles are fun. Like, I think I'm almost done with it, actually. Like, Great Ace Attorney. Okay, not all. Almost is a very strong word for this. But, yeah, the end is in sight.
감상은 어떤가요?
꿰뚫려라.
Also, Persona 4. I think I'm almost done with that game. So, yeah, next week I'll probably just do all the games that I haven't finished yet. What's going on? Wait, let me just ban the bot. I shall be gone, the bot. Okay, be gone, bot. There we are. So yeah, I am. Yeah, once we finish one of our games, then I'll probably play another one. Like, I have a couple. Maybe I'll continue another game, like Devil May Cry 5. I should finish Devil May Cry 5. That's actually kind of fun, even though I'm kind of bad at it. Achie and P4R. And then... Will I play the remake? Like... But then if I play the remake, it's just gonna be like the same game. And then I'll effectively have played the same game twice on this channel, but then, like, you know, I always bring back, like, the gachas and stuff. It's only the gameplay, because the gameplay is a big difference. Oh, what have they done with the gameplay? They don't have, Truffle Time anymore? I wonder if they would take heavy inspiration from the original book. Oh, for Limbus? Maybe. Like, they usually have, like, I've read Hellscreen, and there's... there is a bit of inspiration from there is like some inspiration from the original. Although Araya spoilers. If you guys are somehow playing Kanto 9 still, yeah, just close your ears. Like, at the end of Hell's Screen, like, the daughter does in fact die. And I guess they do both commit some act of self-sacrifice, but the act of self-sacrifice is of course different between, like, because Limbus stories aren't really meant to be, like, to be one-to-one recreations, but more so adaptations. Like, they interpret it in a different way. So I think the inspiration that they usually take is, like, if I were to measure it in percentages, maybe like 50%. 50%, and then 50% is like their own story. Like, you know, the universe of Project Moon with the city and fixers and stuff. Also, I think it sort of differs by each kanto. So it might be like 50-60% inspired. But yeah, I wonder how much they'll take from the original book for Kanto 10. And all future ones for that matter. Like, the Odyssey is the only book from Limbus that I have already read because I had to read it for class. It's actually pretty fun. Like, it's a long adventure story. What's not to enjoy? I haven't seen the new movie that's come out. I haven't had time to go to the movies. Like, I did suggest, like, watching it with some friends just for fun, but then we haven't really. I did meet up with some friends, but we didn't watch movies. We just played board games. Had a terrible like-dislike ratio. Oh, you mean like the tomato meter in Rotten Tomatoes? Like the audience score versus the critic score. Honestly, like, I think that's one of the. I think that's such a good feature. Like, showing the difference between the audience and the. Oh yeah, YouTube trailers. Yeah, with the extensions that show you likes and dislikes. Wait, what's that thing that Dawn has? I'm just gonna look at every single item that I have. Oh, number 3 deployed. Your skills gain % of offense level. Okay. Yeah, that works for her.
피를 머금을 시간이네.
Like, I'm pretty sure that Hollywood is just kind of allergic to adaptations. Like, okay, maybe not. There are some good ones out there, but some of them, they just kind of miss the point of the original. They either miss the point of the original or just like a completely other thing entirely. There's a cute rainbow in the background, and they said the rainbow looks like it came out of My Little Pony. My Little Pony. Release the rainbow cut! Floor 6 and your clash power is already pretty concerning. Yeah, I think I might have gotten some bad items. Also, I didn't take anything at the start. I don't have any of the beginning buffs. Because I thought this would just be like a easy, quick mirror dungeon, in and out, 10-hour adventure. But right now is the time where I just see how long I can survive.
인자 재미 좀 보겠구만. 칼 단단히 잡고 총알 쓰는 놈들은 총알에 끼지 말고. 몸이 아주 끓어올라 버리고.
가족을 위해.
Like the last time I hit floor 10, like I didn't really take I didn't take any of the starting buffs either. Oh yeah, like you know the game, like the theory that the Sonic movie like had like they made the whole movie with ugly Sonic and then they made like a different Sonic model, so everybody released the ugly cut. Also, like there's a bit of a theory that like they made ugly Sonic just to get more publicity. Like more people would probably pay attention to it if Sonic looked kinda off, and then like it would spark an outcry, and then they would make you know, normal looking Sonic for the Sonic movies. And then I wonder how true that is. I never got the experience of combining factions. The only complete faction I have are the middle IDs, which is easy to build in the mirror dungeon. There was posters of everything of ugly Sonic before the panic.
감상은 어떤가요?
I'm just like usually I just kind of don't have a like you mean like okay, Panacea the first, you mean like completing the whole completing a whole faction's IDs? I already, as in Dewey from DuckTales voicing Sonic. Sonic.
깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
There was posters of ugly Sonic before the panic. I wonder if somebody has like an ugly Sonic poster. And I wonder how much it costs. Like I'd imagine it would cost quite a bit. I want one, low-key. Shrek originally had a Canadian accent, but Michael Myers was really adamant that Shrek would have a Scottish accent. Well, it's better off for it. Shrek isn't Shrek without that accent. Ugly Sonic was in the Chippendale movie. How is my nugget doing? Well, I haven't played Lobotomy since the last stream, so I think your nugget is still alive. I don't think there's something to buy. New Isang ID incoming with lots of next turn rupture count. Unfortunately, he won't be able to fuel the Dimension Shredder ego, despite wearing the suit that comes from the abnormality. Aw, dang it. I was looking forward to complete Isang D Shredder.
나한테 할 줄 알았으면 빨리 좀 하지.
무기를 만드는 것만큼 내가 어버이보다 뛰어나지.
고귀하게.
I must be the first. So your team is bleed. Yeah, my team is bleed. Yeah, I have the blood fiends and like the ring.
네 피분수.
I have two teams, bleed and rupture. I kind of want to make more because like I feel like whenever I boot up mirror dungeons, it's like whenever I pull up to the mirror dungeon, it's like the rupture or the bleed for today.
죄인인가?
Do you like bleed? Well, it's alright. I like it. It's fun. It's fun to use. But then at the same time, I also want to try using others. How about Tremor? The 90s. Which TMT did you grow up with, the 90s? Tremor, maybe I'll try to build one. I don't know if I have enough units for it though. Sinking also I think would be interesting because I have like the Knight of Despair and Queen of Hatred IDs. That would be fun.
이제 싸게 치워불고 들어가자. 고생들이었다.
Who will the next Walpurgis be? I'm already thinking about the next Walpurgis on this Walpurgis. Wait, let me... How many hours do you have in this game? Wait, let me check Steam right quick. I haven't really been keeping track. So, yeah, while Steam is loading up, let's check our sinners. Sinking, right? So, no, I mean, no, what's the other thing? Tremor. Yeah. Jong's office, Ishmael, T-Corp, the thumb units. Thumb units, yeah, some others. But I'm kind of lacking in this department. Today I got Gregor, but also I got Sinclair. Wait, so my hours on Limbus are 412.7 hours. Ah. Who'da thunk? So I have like 400 hours on this game. Where the heck did those come from? I don't play this. I don't think I play that much. More than 400 hours and still doesn't read. Hey, don't call me out like that. That almost rivals my GTA Online hours. Yeah, that's a lot of Limbus. Anyway, let's continue. Still have to do this. You also play Grab?
깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
What's Grab? Oh, GTA. No, I don't play GTA.
저것들이 아까부터
I've never tried it.
딱 사냥하기 좋은 상태야. 죄인인가?
I was just reading the message of the the chat message that was talking about their GTA Online hours. What are your thoughts about bringing family to your streams? Honestly, I wouldn't do that if I became a streamer. Well, it's fun when I see others do it. Like, sometimes a VTuber's family members will make cameos, like how Narisa from Hololive brings her sisters on, like her family. I think she's had her whole family on at this point. Like, she's had her sisters, her younger brother, her mom. I think her dad has made a few appearances. It's fun. It's fun to see, like, you know, and then, like, you give them a design that fits into your VTuber world, and that's... But then I don't think I would be able to do it myself. None of my other family members are, like, into streaming. I think some of them, like, I think they're either camera shy or not super interested. So, yeah, you probably won't be able to see that from me. Maybe I'll bring some friends, I don't know. Her whole family are weebs, especially her dad. We consider about the skill's sin affinity because resonance contributes a lot. Closest I have is bringing my sister in the Discord call. The closest I have is like my one collab was with a friend. With a friend that I know quite well. Someone in chat would call me dumb, and my mom would go on a rant about my past dumbness. That's the fun part, though. That's the fun part, though. Like, parents, like, you know, they just have some good old-fashioned family banter. Oh yeah, like, because a lot of, like, faction stuff has similar resonance, so you might want to, like, yeah. Wait, if you see here, let's click on everybody. So I'm just gonna click through the blood fiends. Yeah, they each have like one orange skill. Is it Teto becoming thumb? Family's just minding their business, you can hear it through the mic. That's content right there. Oh wow, and my attacks are just hitting wind. 69! So, bonk. Be gone! Wow, she's just like me. Wait, let me read, I'm gonna read a passage from The Stranger. I answered that. Of recent years, I'd rather lost the habit of noting my feelings and I hardly knew what to answer. I could truthfully say I'd been quite fond of Mother, but really that didn't mean much. All normal people, I added as on afterthought, had more or less desired those they love at some point or another. Here the lawyer interrupted me, looking greatly perturbed. You must promise me not to say anything of that sort at the trial or to the examining magistrate. I promised to satisfy him, but I explained that my physical condition at any given moment often influenced my feelings. For instance, okay, I'll stop there. Still remember when Kiara's cat, while the camera was rolling, and called it a raccoon? It's like a great cat. Raccoons are sort of like... I know the name for the affectionate name for raccoon is like trash panda, but you know they're sort of cat-like. Like they have cat ears and stuff. Do I need to do this? If I'm in a YouTuber VTuber friend group, I'd be the silent cameraman catching content. I missed your Metro Chameleon stream. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, that probably won't be the last stream. I want to do another one, at least one more with mods. Like, the custom... There's a lot of cool custom levels that I haven't tried, like the Digital Circus one, or the, Digital Circus one. Oh, this one's not clashable. You know, your, life comes first. Don't worry, me and Duel were hiding in the walls. I hate Candyland! You should do a nebulizer and clear mirror. What is Metro Chameleon? Metro Chameleon, you might have seen a few clips of it from streamers. Basically, it's this game where, like, you're given, like, this blank guy, and then you paint yourself to match the scenery, and then your goal is to stay hidden as long as possible. I have a couple VODs of me playing. Clear mirror and nebulizer. Yeah, sure, I'll grab them when I, come up. I'll grab them when I can. Oh, these are, this one is unclashable. Prioritizes the unit with the slowest speed. It's never just a banana. Your chat is even more evil than me. Time to get your PhD in evil. Where do you get that? Like, evil university? My villain academia? Okay, granted, like, hero in the Hero Academia universe is more of a job title than anything. It's not like, it's not like, I don't know what the name is, but like, you know, sometimes people, if you say to someone, "You're my hero," it means that they helped you out. But then in Hero Academia, hero is a job title. It doesn't really infer any moral alignment, I think. Let's buy some stuff. Downpour. I think this one's good. We should get it. Nebulizer. We should get that. There we go. Clear mirror, calm water. Try putting that in your resume. I'm a hero in my spare time, but isn't that like One Punch Man's thing? He's a hero just for fun. What season did you play first? Season Kanto 8. MHA makes villain sound like a job title. Like, villains are more like yeah, I guess villain is also a sort of like job title in there as well, but like villain kind of, like, heroes have like agencies and stuff. Villains have a bit more disorganized, like, villains are a bit more disorganized. Although I think there was like that one company with that Doofenshmirtz ran. Villains make your own PhD. your spare time, Mr. Death? All heroes without a quirk thing, but that never gets brought up or used. I haven't finished it yet. I should finish. I should finish that. I should finish Hero Academia.
등롱을 밝혀 앞길을 열어라.
아야, 거기서 그러고 있으면 뭐가 똑 떨어져야.
I think this is the third time we've fought this thing now.
예, 그 시기 안 하면 안 되겠지.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Villains stay in bar just like Heroes Battleground Roblox. Counter skills, not just the clashable one, doesn't trigger enemy skills except for the enemy counter skills. So like shields and dodges and stuff. Shields and dodges, not like the clashable counter. If there's a surviving grasp unit, final power +5. Okay, here, so evade. So like if he wins this evade, then it won't inflict bleed on us. I am gonna realize philosophy. Third trumpet starts playing. Hello, Roland. When fighting against Valentino, where her annoying dodges won't get triggered. Want to know something? I played Limbus during Season 6 and joined during Season 6 Thumb Marisol and didn't use him at all. I didn't realize he's OP. One of my older streams is like just rolling for him. Because I saw him, I hadn't played Kanto 8 yet at the time, but then I saw him and I was like, whoa, that's so cool, that's so cool, I want to roll for him. So I just rolled for him and then I leveled him up and he's pretty neat. Maybe I'll do a Tremor team centered around him. Although I don't really have a lot of Tremor units. Like, what units are good for Tremor? Out of the unexpected players die at FC26! What? What the? Why? Why does that happen? Yay, we win. I really like the abnormality eggs. The Philippines sell soto, the Indonesian food. I don't know what that is, so probably not. Let me look it up. Soto is Indonesian soup broth, meat, chicken, and vegetables. Maybe you could find it at and maybe there are certain restaurants that serve it, but it's not a common food here. No. We take this. There are some things that we could get. Regular checkup stuff, like thinking stuff. No, I don't want to deal with Spice Bush. Injured him so bad that he had to retire. So I thought that they actually said, "Oh, your player's dead." Like that would be like, why?
설레는구려.
느꼈지? 저것들이 아까부터 르렁대니까 딱 설명하면 좋은
Imagine a gacha game where death is pertinent. You don't need to imagine. That was how Kantai Collection gacha game worked. Like you could yeah, Kantai Collection and their and the Token Ranbu, which is I played Token Ranbu. I experienced having a sword boy die. Like it really messed me up for a while. Like I was like, what? He's just gone. He wasn't even like that rare, and then I was like, what?
보면 뭘 써야 하는지 딱 느낌이 오잖아.
And I was like, what? That could happen? Oh my gosh, I am complicit in this. I'm so guilty right now. And then, like, apparently, Kantai Collection also does that same thing.
뭐셔? 대가리에 총 맞았냐?
So, yeah, like,
의자가 없이 쪼개고 있을까?
there are gacha games where your units can die.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Imagine spending every save currency for the character and he dies in a trial run. Oh my god, that would be so painful if it happened to like a rarer character.
담배 꽂혀서. 심한지 빨리 좀 하지 그랬냐?
Like, you pour your heart and soul into this character and then boom, dead. Although I think, like, from my remembrance of the mechanics of Token Ranbu, they make it a bit more difficult for your character to die. Like, you have the chance to replace them with another character. You can, and, yeah.
강사로 뛰던 것이 생각나네. 한 놈만 잡아 생각했다. 일대를 다 쓸어버렸던 놈이 있었지.
감상은 어떤가요?
More light since you have a chance to revive them. I think they do actually have, like, revival units, but you need to buy them with real money, and I don't feel like... and I don't want to buy. I don't like spending money. Also, I just straight up couldn't, because at the time, Token Ranbu didn't have an English server. It did have an English server, but then the English server shut down. I'm not quite sure why. But yeah, like, I'm pretty sure the revival, charm cost actual money to buy in the store. And I just didn't want this. Time to Operation Yum now. You know what is that? You know what is that? No, I don't. What is Operation Yum? Is it a snack break?
한 놈만 잡아 생각했다. 일대를 다 쓸어버렸던 놈이 있었지.
Oh, that's bad. Oh. There's a roguelite game based on Divine Policy. Oh, Maiden! I've heard of that one. Looks like fun. It's like, I think it's like Hades. Oh, Zenless Zone Zero event where they collab with a restaurant. I don't play Zenless Zone Zero. Oh, they have multiples of these. They're always collabing. What is Zenless Zone Zero even about? Maybe maybe at a certain point I will try Zenless Zone Zero. But only if I get bored. I really dig the character designs of ZZZ. They're cool. I personally prefer Honkai Star Rail's character designs and everything. But like all of the Hoyo games, they sort of have their different aesthetic and they do it well, yeah. Get me Abby. Sure. Is she permanent? Because if she's not permanent, then that might be a bit of an issue. Like, should I play, like, if I were to bring in another one of those open world gacha games, like besides Enfield, because I will get to that. Like, should I play Wuwa or Zenless? Yeah, you can wait in her banner. I had my fill of fantasy aesthetic and like the more modern look of ZZZ. I think we're the opposites. I played a lot of like more modern gacha games like Girls Frontline and Arknights. So I kind of welcome the fantasy aesthetic. Like with Genshin and Honkai Star Rail. Actually, Honkai Star Rail I think is like a blend of both. Like you have like the future style and then you have like the fantasy style. ZZZ is more grindy than HSR. Where the dopamine is worth it. HSR is nice because you can auto battle, and also I just like turn-based RPGs as a whole. Ding 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 ding. Also, ZZZ is eating up my storage spaces. Oh my gosh, I tried to play Genshin again, because I got a code from the, because like one of the stores, one of the local bubble tea places here had like a collab with Genshin, and one of the things that you could get was like a code for the game. So of course I had to open it up and then redeem the code, and then I like, wow, this game is huge. Like I think it took a whole day to download. And then, like, I have a whole bunch of... I skipped the... Okay, when I was stopped playing, Notland had just gotten released. And so I have, like, a whole bunch of the map, plus, like, a whole other location that I haven't been to yet. So... yeah. I did get the new unit though. I rolled, I got Sundrone, and then I decided to never play it again. Funny how super outdated Fago is, and it still has fans. Well, maybe it's like people that played it for a long time, or like people that like it because of nostalgia purposes.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
I opened up my Fago again. Like, it's actually not that bad. My only problem is that in the year of our Lord 2026, there is still no auto mode.
왕만 제대로 한 방 해보지.
서로에게 피날래다.
내가 진짜 진들간이
왕의
멋지냐?
비율을 하사한다.
I'm getting cooked.
전에 집중해.
Make sure your main menu isn't from the dorms. Because I've seen, if you're planning on playing GFL2, what's the gameplay of GFL2 like? Like, is it turn-based? Is it like action, adventure? Is it like maybe an FPS because guns? Or is it more like the original Girls Frontline, which was like this, other thing? I've seen some PM fans in here. Some call themselves the N-Corp workers. It's simple XCOM 2. Wait, I don't know what I don't know what XCOM 2 is. Can you explain?
뒤져본 놈들은 아쉽지만은 야금은 그게
Ooh, that's a lot of stagger. Ah, that's bad. That's bad. That's
손바닥에 때리지. 급은 좀 맞아 보이던데. 죄인인가?
It's a turn base where every shot has a chance of missing. XCOM is Fire Emblem, except there's no dating and you kill aliens. Turn-based strategy. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like,
보면 뭘 써야
okay, maybe not like the original Girls Frontline, but... Because the original Girls Frontline, you have like this map, and then you send your girls to places, and then you have them fight the enemies until you get like the boss. In GFL2, you can't miss your shots.
보여드려야겠군요. 왜냐면 예술을
Nice.
놀만치 노른 것 같은 게 이제 싸게 치워불고 들어가자.
That genre is more precisely referred to as tactical turn-based. Ooh, cool. What's this? North to where the versed open arm points. Gain the seeking ego gift. West to where the broken hand points. Turn back. That's ego gift. What happened here? Got a broken compass. Anyway, I won't stay here for long.
먹을 시간이야.
That's okay. You can come back. Most of your favorite characters from the first game returns. Oh yeah,
느껴지지?
that's cool of them.
딱 사냥하기 좋은 상태야. 이제
감상은 어떤가요?
I played Library again and there's nothing there dangerous. I just beat up its egg. I haven't played Library, so I can't tell you what nothing there is like in that in Library particularly. You could check the Great Limbus Library. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Cool. Wow, there's a whole website for this. Nice. Thanks for telling me about it. Wait, how is my how are my units doing?
행진했고 이것이 서로에게
But in Lob, is it dangerous? Oh yeah, very. Like, if it breaks out and you're not able to beat it, then just, then that's basically a day reset. Because nothing there, I think, is very strong, and it deals like physical damage. So you might have a bit of a tough time dealing with it. What's the game where girls are ships? Yeah, Azure Lane, Kante Collection, and Warship Girls. I haven't played Warship Girls yet, but I have tried Azure Lane. Like, at some point, they just added way too much to the game and I couldn't keep up, so I just stopped playing. Springfield is the great healer in GFL 2. They haven't added my favorite yet from the GFL 1. K11.
하지 않았고. 나는 분명 가위를 내겠다고 했을 텐데.
Same. Yeah, like the feature creep is a real thing, guys. Passage made him only receive 10 damage or something. Oh yeah, he also has that, like, damage reduction if you're dealing red damage. Although I'm not sure if library has damage types. But yeah, in Lob Corp, red damage just straight up heals nothing there. So yeah, you might want to be careful.
켜보시죠.
무기를 만드는 건
알아.
내가
아까부터
어부이보다
두드려
뛰어나.
맞더만 해근딱이 헷가닥 해보는 것 같다. 고기 수잡시오. 예. 가서 모가지부터 거시기 해보는 것이 안 나더냐.
고귀하게.
Collect the figures now. I want to collect, yeah, I still need a display case. Like, my Nendoroids are getting all dusty, so... But then I'm somehow taking a really long time to find a display case. Like, I just don't really like buying things online. Like, what if it arrives and then my Nendoroids don't even fit?
빨리 좀 하지 그랬냐.
Like, because the thing I don't like about buying things on the internet is that you can't see the thing before you buy it. I like being able to see the thing before you buy it. But then, so I just...
보면 뭘 써야 하는지 딱 느낌이 오잖아.
But then there are some things that I did buy online that are cool. Like this poor box thing that I have. It's basically like a little remote that I use to make drawing faster. It's a remote that controls stuff on my art program. I like it. And it took me a long time to finally decide to buy that. So, unless you ask Postman, come together and unbox together. HK416 Kukai and AK15 Boymastina are meta and global servers. Current requirement is to buy a better bike since my only mode of transportation to work. Yeah, you know, priorities come first. Buy a bike that's more durable.
에따 팍 하고 터진 것이 제법 보는 맛이 있단 게. 나머지도 싸게 터뜨려야 쓰겠지.
I want to have a bike, like a motorcycle. Or do you just mean like a regular bike? Like, you know, one that you pedal. I had one, but then it got sold.
시작하자.
Can we get some Fs in the chat for my bike?
그 새끼들 만들라고 했더니 이라고 저걸 갈아 마시는 거야 마시고.
왕의 피
조심히
What other emotes are you planning to make more of for your avatar? Well, I'd like to have like a pen tablet drawing one. I'd also like to have a
떨거지는
like
잘라낸다.
I'm planning to improve my rigging a bit more for
마지막으로 남길 말.
because like there's this thing for live 2D models called V-Bridger. Basically it allows for more like eye and mouth movement. So that's so I'd like to optimize my rigging for V-Bridger. Also some more like you can do stuff like make your lips go together, like just look up V-Bridger. Like to see this thing I'm doing. More advanced things await. Anyway, and maybe also some Maybe also some more things to interact with toggles. Like I have the bald one, rigging like rig a bomb. No, like rigging for animation. Like I rig this model so that it moves with my it moves when I move. Or oh no, not the tongue out. We're so cooked. I could actually do. I don't actually need V-Bridger for that. Like I could just add it, but then I've been trying to. I've been trying to add. I've been trying to find some ways to add like a tutorial on how to do it. Just say animation instead. Well, I think it's not really an accurate way to say it. Most VTubers just hire an artist and a rigger for their models. If you're lucky, then that's one person. Me, I drew and rigged this whole model myself. So that's why it looks like this. So what do I get? Wait, let me look at that. Let me look at that thing again. The thing with all the limbus, with all the mirror dungeon items. I think I downloaded it. The bell is good to get. We need to gather these. What's this? Can I test your auto-translate chat? Sure, you can try it. Although it will show in its non-auto-translated form on my screen. Because I am using a different... Pretty good, Trevion. Like, yeah, it'll show your untranslated message on my thing here. But if you look on YouTube chat, it'll just show your translated message. Do one more. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Sure can do. What are you doing? Oh, I'm playing Limbus Company. I actually switched to my YouTube just so I could see what you were saying. Actually, that would... I should probably, like, you know... Yeah, I kind of missed the translate function. YouTube Translate is a very introverted feature. Doesn't translate when you call it out. Oh, it's Imgyong up again. I say again as if I've already faced her before on this run. This is... I only learned some French because the English dub of P3 Mitsuru says random French words. But in JP, she speaks English.
그러지. 그것은 부지하게 갖다 써.
Oh yeah, I remember. I watched. I think I watched Go Princess Precure. It's a magical girl show, and there's this little there's this character that's supposed to teach the girls how to be princesses. So like what she does, like in the Japanese dub, she likes to speak English, but then in the English subs, they make her speak French. Although I'm not sure what they do if they dub it in English. I don't think that I don't think they have English dubs for that. Stay magnifique. Well, like I said, your translate works on the YouTube app itself, but it won't work on the thing that's showing on my screen.
무엇을 그렇게 깝깝하게 쳐다만 보고 있고 그런다냐? 저런 놈들은 금질 세 번이나 탔을 거구만.
How much swordplay does she have? Five. They added my form empties as a standalone OST. It can set up as a background for the game. Cool. Like the motto is incomplete. Like apparently the correct way to say it is molto bene. If target skill is assist defense exclusive skill, the effect does not activate. On hit, there's an unopposed attack. Lose 2 swordplay of the homeland. Wait, what happens if you don't clash? Gain 3. Lose 3. The bloody ding, ding, ding. Himoto, it says how much. Wait, wait, I have to take care of this. Or you let it either choke her so she won't be, or you let it happen. At least that's how I understood that fight gimmick. Yeah. I just brute forced it with Boys Love Team. Like, I low-key forgot, so I just had to refresh it. Wow, she has so much HP. I mean, we are pretty late into the mirror dungeon now. I'm kind of unprepared for this, so I kind of let all of the buffs pile up. Let's go, Team Bacon Lettuce! BLT stands for Bacon Lettuce Team! Or Boys Love Team! Or Blade Lineage Team! Or something else that also stands for BLT.
실체 뭐든 뭐하고 있냐? 너희들 자주 챙겨줘야. 이런 거시기 하면 나중에 보고.
Is that working? Yeah, sure, let's go. Okay, let's go. Don't forget to dispense well PPE exclusive BGM cassettes from the dispenser. Sure. I mean, I'd like to have some good music in the back. Sometimes, like, I think sometimes with some games, I just leave it on in the background so I can listen to the music. I've done this with, Valhalla. If you haven't played Valhalla, play it. It's fun. The music is also really good. Nobody made Aurum bald this stream. Oh yeah, I have a redeem that makes me bald. Right now I got a full middle team and Tremor, Scorch, and Mirror Dungeon.
자들 더 생각이 있으면 허접한 것들을 갖다 내진 않았겠지.
Oh, bless. Ah! What do you mean? Okay, let's just, hope for the best, I guess. No, 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 no. Ego spam! E. Yeah, I still don't quite understand that gameplay gimmick. Hang on, I'm gonna get some water. Just watch the gameplay and hope my sinners don't die.
정의보다도 풍자, 사랑보다 불간자여, 운명 속에 파묻힌 그대 이름을 걸고 여기서 빛의 맹세하라. 우리 앞을 막는 증오스러운 존재들에게 나와 그대의 힘을 합쳐 위대한 사랑의 힘을 보여줄 것을! 아르카나 슬레이어!
Back. Got some water. Eee. He's so close to being staggered.
멈추지 않는 시대에서
Okay, oh yeah, there's a new Kaltsit form coming out in Arknights. I'll probably stream that event. Like, it's gonna be the next main story chapter event, although there is another reason I'm going to stream that. Like, the free operator is a horse. We're collecting horses.
무기를 만드는 것만
Playing Umamusume in games that aren't Umamusume.
한대 펴도 되지? 말안 해도 알아서 잘하구만.
Wait, who is that targeting? That's targeting Honglu. Yeah, whatever. Please, I need this! My sinners are kinda clashless! Gotta go now. See you all later. Okay, thanks for coming! I'll probably end soon because it's, like, usually I stream for 3 hours and we're getting close to that. I do extend whenever the game demands it, or if I just want to do something else.
끝을 낼 시간.
Point.
보여드려야겠군요. 외면의 예술.
Okay, now let's just roll damage.
한대 펴도 되지? 말안 해도 알아서 잘하구만.
Doink. Doink. Need to fix my sleeping schedule. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Bye. Okay, thanks for coming. Like, I've been sleeping really late. I don't know why. I just, like, sometimes I just can't sleep.
한대 펴도 되지? 말안 해도 알아서 잘하구만.
How much sword plate do we have? Gain 3.
감상은 어떤가요?
I'm so bored because I low-key can't get a team that I can just use to dominate the whole game and isn't Heisho stop, and then I realize I have burn that I don't use. Yeah, but like again, like I would try infinite team compositions, but then it just takes so long to level up units in this game.
다리우스 표성을 80. 갈라지도록.
Come on, come on. Eee.
퇴장 시간이 되었답니다.
Eee.
그럼 안녕히.
항상 저희 영감을 일깨워 주신다면.
I hate it when I can't brute strength the game sometimes. Yeah, like with Arknights, it's like, oh my gosh, this is a yes, some cost investments. Also, hello, hi.
잘하구만.
Like in Arknights, it's like, I know this is a strategy game, but why are you making me do strategy? Okay, we've beaten her.
많지 노른 것 같은 게
Sometimes it's rewarding figuring out how to beat bosses on your own. True, true. Like I tried a new team composition. That's why they release characters like Wong every now and then. What? Game too hard? Here's your walking nuclear bomb. Alright, let's get fence level. What do you mean? There's deployment costs. Looks fun. Yeah, the bus is pretty fun. I'm actually pretty far into the mirror dungeon, further than I was originally planning. But I think I won't survive for long because this is already getting quite difficult.
교류해. 설레네요.
느껴지지? 저것들이
Oh yeah, because yesterday I was playing Arknights with some friends and I decided to try a new team composition. Basically what I did was I had a team of only like launch day or year 1 operators. Are you aiming for a high floor? Not really, I'm just aiming to get my lunacy. And the stuff that you get from the Walpurgis event. Anyway, yeah, I tried to do like a squad of day 1 / launch day operators, and it was pretty difficult because like I was on a very late stage in the story. Like it was the one where you had to deal with the. Why do people speak in this? Like the quotes? They use those in JoJo all the time, but yeah, they say quotes because like they're quoting something, or if you're reading JoJo, they use those for emphasis. I'm not quite sure why they do that. Like, I think it's because like in Japanese they have like the brackets. The Japanese brackets are for emphasis, and so they use quotes. Yeah, I'm grinding shards right now for Bullet Otus.
믿지 않아.
Nice. Is that a Morse code? I'm getting sacrificed to the devil? No. There isn't really anyone I want from the Walpurgis banners right now. Like, I guess I could try to exchange shards, but I've just been really unlucky. Maybe I'll try to get the ones from the previous one, the Queen Bee Ryun one.
승리로 이끌.
왜 늦자고 없이 쪼개고 있어?
Literary wise, this is used as reference or actual quote. Non-office is actual peak. Yeah, like they look like they're fun to use. Burn, Tremor, sounds like an interesting combination. Blood Fiends! Go to your final form, Faust.
강사로 뛰던 것이 생각나네. 한 놈만 잡아주려 했더니 일대를 다 쓸어버렸으면 좋겠어.
감상은 어떤가요?
Also the reason I'm grinding so fast in mirror dungeons right now.
소록의 피날레다. 나는 가족이 되게 이제 한 상황에서 24개의 늑골이 자아내는
Yeah, it's yeah, I gotta get those lunacies. I actually missed a couple weeks of mirror dungeons because I was so busy with other games. Although, if you played integrated strategies in Arknights, it's kind of like mirror dungeons, except like they're weekly in Limbus. Like you get stuff, you go through like you get stuff, you go through different floors,
외부 강사로 뛰던 것이 생각나네.
you encounter different enemies from previous stages. Yeah.
숫자를 다 쓸어버렸으면 했었지.
I need healing. IS is its own beast for sure. Yeah, it's fun. Difficult, but fun. Like, that's the reason why I want to level up as many operators as possible. But then I hit a wall and then I run out of resources and I'm like, oh boy, this again. Bonk.
아득한 여정. 멈추지 않는 시대에서 희망과 미래를 찾아 스스로 답을 구하시길.
Can I recommend you reclamation algorithm? Oh boy, I do not understand that for the life of me. But then there are a lot of stuff that there are a lot of parts of reclamation algorithm. Like they give a lot of rewards and I haven't claimed those yet because I do not understand how to play that game mode.
야, 대체? 말안 해도 알아서 잘하구만.
GFL 1's gacha system. It's kind of like I mentioned Kankole and Token Ranbu earlier. It's sort of like that. Like you collect certain types of resources and then you exchange them for your T-doll of choice. Like you have a chance of getting certain types of dolls, and then like you can also
너른 것 같은 게
yeah, you get a chance of getting certain types of dolls depending on how many resources you exchange. It only gets easy when you're mid-game. There's just a lot to digest. Yeah, like you're telling me I have to do all this and then I have to build my own stage and then... Wait, do I do that battle? Okay, I'm already locked in. I can't change my mind anymore.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를
Maybe I'll do a stream where I try to understand reclamation algorithm. I only did it to get the operator that comes with it, Kestrel.
저것들이 아까부터
And then I decided, okay, I guess I can stop now. But there are so many rewards. Like I recently ran out of chips, and then I found out that you can get chips from from there. I'm only grinding points to get rewards. I do know a method. Oh, interesting. Say it in 150 words or less. 150 characters or less, however much will fit in. What does YouTube? Does YouTube have like a limit for how much you can type in chat? Can you type the whole B-movie script if you wanted? Can someone try to type the B-movie script? I've seen people send some pretty long messages in YouTube chat. Wait, B-movie script.
거기서 지켜보시죠.
Wait, let's see how much of the B-movie script that... Okay. It won't...
왜 늦자고 없이 씨.
So apparently YouTube does have a character limit. Set mode to peaceful, level up the headquarters to 3 or 4, have farms to not worry, then spam create glow sticks. Sure, I'll try that. This works since you get points by actions done, and creating glow sticks is in fact a cheap method. Okay. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll try that when when I get some time to play Arc Knights. I will be playing Arc Knights this Saturday, but I'll just be doing like EX. Since there's so much to redeem. Yeah, that's like there's a Hoshiguma skin down the line. There's like the chips and stuff. But you know, having all those resources could be useful. Like, they're definitely useful for leveling more operators, and that's what I want to do. I want the complete horse team. I want to just have as many operators as I can. Did anyone die? No, nobody died. Everything's good. I exceeded 4329 words, and that was just the opening. So yeah, YouTube does indeed have a chat limit. I don't know about Twitch though. I think Twitch does have a chat limit. Let me just type.
실밥이 터졌나?
It just straight up won't paste it. A giant wall of text would be horrid on a live stream. True. Like you know how some you know the Nico Nico style of chats or comments where like they fly across the screen. Like imagine that, like it just like, you know, the big old wall of text and then it just covers everything. According to all known laws of aviation. Nico inspired Danganronpa. Actually, like, okay, never mind. I was going to ask something that might potentially lead to spoilers. Basically, like, why are they doing all these executions and stuff? Like, what's the point of doing all of that? But then I feel like that's, like, gonna be a main plot point, so I'll just leave it for later. Depends on which game, haha. Yeah, yeah, I have figures. To be honest, I forgot the plot point. I only know the cases.
서두르지 말고 느긋하고 여유롭게.
Yeah, I don't want any spoilers for those either. Like, I've seen posts of, like, a fun fair ride, and it's like, what is this Danganronpa execution? I forgot the cases and just remember the overview instead. I did read, like, I think halfway through the game on Something Awful. The legendary Something Awful translations. And, yeah, I just remember the cases. Up until, I believe, the 4th. I'll probably try to find some... I'll probably do the next one soon. But then they usually take so long because... Also, I always forget, like, the rhythm game bit. Okay, Dawn. Fire your magical girl attack. Fun. It's everybody's who is your favorite sinner for those in the chat?
신체파의 예술을 보여줄 시간이란다.
Like, if you had to pick your absolute favorite, then who would you choose? I think I've already mentioned mine. Yeah, Don Quixote. Don Quixote is my favorite too. He's just a funny goofball. Yeah, yes. Everybody is based. Everybody in this chat has the most based opinion. Okay, who is everybody's second favorite sinner? Because we're all on the same page here. If I were to choose, maybe Hongnu. Yeah, maybe Hongnu for my second favorite. Although I do like everybody. Isang. Ding.
옛날에 외부 강사로 뛰던 것이 생각나네.
감상은 어떤가?
라샹
일자를 다 쓰고.
I think when I did the poll, yeah, everyone's decent. When I did the survey, wait, let me look up the survey. I think I still have the survey. When I did the survey, I believe that it was either Don Quixote or Faust who got like first place in the responses.
옛날에 외부 강사로 뛰던 것이 생각나네.
Yeah, it's Don Quixote got the most votes, but like not by much. She got 5 votes, and then Hongnu and Faust got 4 each. I really need better egos for Otis. Okay, once I'm done with floor 8, I'll probably like claim everything, do gacha roll. Because I don't think I can continue beyond this point. I feel like my team is getting weaker. I didn't really prepare for this.
믿지 않아. 나는 분명 가위를 내겠다고 했을 텐데.
이번에는 재미 좀.
That's not good.
자들 더 생각이 있으면 허접한 것들을 갖다 내진 않았겠지.
I just yeah, I think I'll just claim my lunacy after this. But that's a lot of damage. In Fate, it used to be Tamamo, and now it's Saber Artoria. Are we talking about favorite characters in Fate? In Fate, when I played Fate Grand Order, my favorite character is Arjuna. Like both his Archer and Berserker form. I have an Nendoroid of his. I have Arjuna's Nendoroid and Silverash's Nendoroid. Those are my only 2 Nendoroids that I need display cases for. Fago, that's how you're walking into. I think I played Fago for a very long time. I stopped because you might know that it doesn't have an auto mode, so yeah. Like I just started playing other games. Like, I was playing because I knew a lot of other people who were also playing. So I decided to try it out for myself. My other favorite in Fago is Hokusai, who I think I spent actual money to get her, and then I ended up getting her for free anyway. Yeah, Fago doesn't really have much in the way of, like, I think they only added a pity system, like, recently. Like, a couple years ago, or 1 year ago.
이제 싸게 치워불고 들어가자. 고생되었다.
You can't refresh these. Yeah, I'm just gonna claim my I'm just gonna claim my lunacy.
오랜 목마름도 어버이를 향한 죄책감도 피를 마시는 순간에는 생각나지 않을 거다. 그러니 가릴 것 없이
Is it best to reset my account now? I was able to get, like, I think I lost my account at some point. And then I got it back because I because I had like a bunch of screenshots of my account, like stuff I rolled, like showing my servants, and then like they were able to get it back for me. So you could probably do something similar. Yeah, I didn't even have enough to get everything. So yeah, thank goodness I had those boxes. Like, if you still have the screenshots of your old account, you could probably try getting it back if you email, like, the people that you need to email to get it back. I'll do a gacha roll before I go. Get these. Nice, that's the last ticket I need. Okay, let's go! Surely this time I will get something, right? Lemon peel, orange peel, upside down, purple seal, lemon peel, orange peel, upside down, purple seal, lemon peel, orange peel, upside down, purple seal. Ah! No, not again! Why? What did I do to deserve this? Is it because I neglected the game? I'm sorry! Like, this is my welcome back, cheater! Yeah, BGMs. Clear the 5th Walpurgis night. Okay, so on that note, I'm gonna end the stream here. Let me just, assemble these. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks everyone for joining. Thanks for watching me, do mirror dungeons and fail gacha rolls. I will see you all again on Friday. Bye!